So. Ha, Intro vorbei. Sehr schön. Mal eben einmal kurz warten. Boah, was klingt das komisch? What? Was ist das denn? Hä? Äh, ich bin gerade ehrlich gesagt kurz überfragt. Sekunde. Und Grüße, Jen. Na, alles klar? Hä? Was ist denn das? Klingt so, als wäre da irgendwas nicht geerdet. Jedes Mal was Neues, ey. Echt nicht wahr. Ich wüsste jetzt gerade nur ehrlich gesagt nicht, was hier jetzt anders sein sollte. Ich guck mal gerade in Optionen. Aber eigentlich... wo haben wir es denn? Okay. Also hier klingt normal. Lol. Warte mal, habe ich... Hängt das Ding am LAN? Habe ich die LAN-Büchse abgeklemmt? Kann das sein? Scheiße, ich klinge wie Claptrap. Ich muss mal gerade nachgucken. Technische Schwierigkeiten. Gibt's doch gar nicht. Ich meine, wenn ich das erste Mal, dass ich aus Versehen irgendwie da mal was umgebaut habe und dann vergessen habe, was wieder einzustöpseln, ist aber am LAN. Ist doch sonst nicht zwischen? Hm. Ich sollte mir echt angewöhnen, Spiele nur noch für PC zu holen. Nicht mehr für Konsole. Also ich habe keine Ahnung, woran das jetzt liegt. Ist das sehr störend, ist die Frage. Oder spackt auf Twitch irgendwas? Ich refresh einfach mal. Vielleicht hilft das ja schon. So, mal gerade gucken. Probiere ich gleich das Einfachste, worauf ich jetzt natürlich noch nicht gekommen bin. Einfach mal das Kabel ziehen. Oh Gott. Warte, hatte ich das einfach nur die ganze Zeit doppelt offen? Boah, bin ich dämlich. Ah, okay. Ähm, das ist echt nicht wahr. Ja, ich klang wie Claptrap. Mhm. Ja, kommt davon, wenn man den Sound über... Ja, wenn man seinen eigenen Kanal aus Versehen zweimal auf hat, weil man ihn vorher schon aufgehabt hatte. Yay. Gut, dann würde ich sagen, wir fangen heute mal an mit Batman. Oh, verfluchte Scheiße. Gerade gucken. So, ich möchte auch gerne Sound auf Ohren haben. Dankeschön. So. Blind, wie eh und je. Telltale sollte inzwischen aber einigen schon bekannt sein. Bin ich ein großer Fan von. Und ich werde es eigentlich gar nicht lang schnacken. Nach dem kleinen Fail gerade. Bescheuert, ey. Würde ich sagen, wir starten einfach mal. Ich muss gleich nochmal gucken, wie laut das Spiel dann letztendlich ist. In-game. Aber wir kriegen ja erstmal ein Intro. Wie viele Episoden hat das Ding? 5. Okay. Oh, Moment. Wolf Among Us ist von DC. Interessant, wusste ich gar nicht. Okay. Also, Episode 1, Reich der Schatten. Als schockierende Anschuldigungen laut werden, begibt sich Bruce Wayne in die tückischen Sümpfe der Politik Gothams, während Batman dem mächtigsten Verbrecherboss der Stadt entgegentritt. Ha. Joker wäre zu einfach, oder? Gucken wir mal. Ich mach mal ein bisschen heller. Wir kennen das Ganze ja von Twitch. Okay. Ich würde sagen, klassisch blau, wa? Ab dafür. gespannt. Lange keinen Point-and-Click mehr gespielt. Wirklich lange. Was war denn das letzte? Walking Dead? Wolf Among Us? Nee, Quatsch. Tales from the Borderlands, sogar Game of Thrones. Ach Gott.
What are you... Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? He'll bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Oh, Christ.
Move in!
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Okay, dann dürfen wir jetzt wohl endlich übernehmen. Gucken wir. Endlich vor allem.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. But it's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
What was that?
Okay, ich denke, wir holen uns jetzt den zweiten. Was? Okay. Ich merke aber schon, mal kurz pausieren. Ist noch ein bisschen sehr laut. Sekunde. Oh, Moment. ja, anwenden. Dankeschön. So. Jetzt aber. Jetzt dürfte es passen.
Back to back, circle up!
Ah, ich krieg euch trotzdem alle 3. Was auch immer das ist. Ah, Gas.
What the hell is this?
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Ich verstehe noch nicht so ganz, ob die Pfeile jetzt Pfeiltasten bedeuten sollen. Weil ich habe jetzt so oft die Taste verfehlt, also vergessen. Und dann macht das automatisch. Was ist das denn?
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Und weg ist sie. Kennen wir ja.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Well, if you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got him!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Okay, das ist dann wohl Commissioner Gordon. Oder Detective oder Sergeant, ich weiß gar nicht, was der anfangs war.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Katzen landen immer auf den Füßen.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy. I bet.
Oh wow. Angeschossen, Sachen haben wir nicht bekommen.
Step out of the shadows
Eh.
and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Ich sehe schon oben Harvey Dent. Das ging ja schon ziemlich schnell mit ein paar Bekanntheiten da treffen. Ja, oder zumindest lesen.
Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
Ein
Which,
neues
for the record,
Gesicht.
I have not been since before law school.
Finde ich passend.
All right. How about a new face for Gotham?
Look at you. That's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Und Harvey Dent einfach breiter ist als Bruce Wayne, ey. Der Ingame-Sound ist ziemlich leise jetzt. Ehrlich? Warte mal. Vorhin kam es mir zu laut vor. Jetzt habe ich es extra leiser gemacht. Jo. Hast sogar recht. Scheiße. Alles ist... Ja, ich weiß. Ich bin jetzt... Ja. Laptop-Sound auf Max. Krass. Ja, das kann aber jetzt einfach dran liegen, weil ich halt gerade über die Konsole streame. Da kann ich das halt nicht großartig anpassen. Habe ich das jetzt überhaupt bestätigt? Jo. Und ja, ich weiß, ich Arsch. Jetzt habe ich hier angefangen, wo du gerade wieder wach geworden bist. Das konnte ich ja nicht wissen. Müssen wir jetzt nochmal ausprobieren. Mal gucken, ob es jetzt besser ist. Anwenden. Sie. Also das Problem kenne ich. Das liegt aber dann, ja, direkt über Konsole, ne?
Hans?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Wow.
Hello, Bruce.
Alle am Schlafen
Regina here is
heute.
the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will
Und
never
wird
be
der erste
repeated.
Insasse sein.
After all your parents did for this city. Oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes.
Okay, Sekunde, sonst komme ich da nie zum Punkt. Ich habe ganz vergessen, dass da so viel Text kommt. Also, ich habe gerade das angefangen, sprich, das ist noch der Anfang. Bisher haben wir nur da Catwoman oben gesehen und Ende. Mehr ist noch nicht. Und endlos müde bist heute nicht nur du. Es sind heute irgendwie alle. Aber ich habe mich irgendwie wach gehalten. Ich weiß gar nicht warum. Naja. Okay, weiter.
And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. And thank you both.
War klar, dass jetzt kurz
Not
Ruhe
saying
ist.
I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Wird uns vielleicht mal nützlich sein.
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight.
Oh,
But
hoch. Der
how are you
Multitwitch-Link
doing?
ist ja noch drin.
You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. I'll
aber
tell
mal
you, if all
ehrlich.
these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the
So,
private
raus
tour.
damit.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And
Okay,
what
dann
kind of
ging's nicht um
business
den
do you think
Joker.
he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
Yeah, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Aha. glaube, die Hand sollten wir ihm nicht schütteln.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill at... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Weiß er, dass wir Batman
Have a drink, have a talk.
We talk
Mal
alone.
gucken.
Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
Unter 4 Augen. Mhm. Sieht man.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move, and I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick, and he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Okay. Für die, die es nicht wissen, mit dem wir gerade gesprochen haben, Carmine Falcone ist der, sagen wir, Mafia-Boss von Gotham. Also, hohes Tier, ewig dabei, pipapo. Ich finde ihn ja irgendwo sogar immer ein Stück weit sympathisch. Weiß nicht, Mafia liegt wahrscheinlich an der Pate. Ja. Ach, das war sogar noch das Intro. Okay. Dann mal gucken, wie es jetzt weitergeht. Ja, Betthöhle.
It's me.
Sehr sicheres Passwort für das Licht. habe den Namen der Episode tatsächlich schon wieder vergessen. Reich der Schatten. Okay.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty
Hey, ich dachte, das hätte... Ach du Scheiße, warte mal. Kodex? Hauptbildschirm. Wow.
Take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
Ich sehe da keine Uhr.
And in other news, you're now
Okay,
on day
da können wir
3 of
nichts
the
machen.
factory fire that will not end.
Medienberichte,
Crews have given up
Kodex.
trying to combat the blaze at the
Datenschnittstelle.
Owensburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no
Da
word
ist
on
das
what started the
geklaut.
fire. Whatever's burning in there has resisted
Bratetisch,
everything
oh
the fire
Gott.
department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate
Ersatzunterhaken,
happen to be
EMP
any of that
Hafttaser.
dark black smoke.
Ey gut, ich denke mal, das wird man sich nicht angucken müssen. Das dürfte man eigentlich kennen. Ich würde sagen, einfach mal direkt das Datenlaufwerk.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Da. Na, mal gucken, was ist das denn?
Let's find out what was so important.
Oh, hoch. Warte mal. Der Bot hat sich umgestellt. War übrigens nur ein Sekunden-Timeout, also du kannst schon wieder schreiben. Ich muss nur nochmal da. Wette, das will ich sehen. Hä, ist doch sogar aus. Ah, ne, da. Huch. So, jetzt. Aber ich sehe es ja trotzdem. Also das war ein Standard-Timeout vom Bot. Ach du Scheiße. Ich bin als Kind nur Polizist gewesen. Mit Schnauzer. Jetzt geht das auch wieder. Mann. Verdammten Bot-Updates.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium,
ihr könnt den
a
Link auch
basketball
abrufen,
court
oder?
and a movie theater.
Oder geht das nur mit Beta? Ich hau einfach noch mal rein. Warte. So, wenn ihr noch irgendwer sehen will, sollte man nicht verpassen.
In front of a computer.
Oh wow.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Warum das Lila wohl gefällt? Hm? Das sehe ich doppelt. Nein, ich sehe nicht doppelt. What? Linker Stick. Oh Gott.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a
Welches
casino.
Kingdom Hearts?
I don't want anything to do
Lass
with
mich raten,
Kantholz.
was bei Sleep?
Well, he certainly showed interest
Ist
in
das
you.
so hyped auf das
That's
Remake?
what worries me.
Nee,
For the
Remaster?
record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the Codex.
Ah, okay. Sieh aber zu, dass du dein Headset oder irgendwelche Kopfhörer mit Mikrofon mit ans Bett nimmst. Und Ladekabel fürs Handy. Medienberichte, Codex. Codex? Okay. Ja gut. Thomas und Martha Wayne, Alfred, Harvey, Hamilton Hill. Ist der aktuelle Bürgermeister, okay.
Founder.
Kenn ich gar nicht. Mach's einfach. Nicht fragen, machen. Kenne ich Oswald Cobblepot? Da sieht der sogar normal aus. Heilige. Gordon, Vale, Silent, ja gut, das kennt man soweit. Oder ich kenn's soweit. Wenn Fragen bestehen, einfach in den Raum werfen.
To find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse.
Woher kenne ich das
One
mit
more
einem
worry
Atlas
for the
gelesen?
list.
Ich komme gerade nicht drauf. Nee. Warte, das fällt mir gleich sicher ein. Ja, wahrscheinlich wache ich irgendwann in der Nacht, mitten in der Nacht auf, weil ich es dann wieder weiß.
What, 20 years? Last time I saw him...
Young Doctor's Notebook, ja.
You two were thick as thieves.
Ah, seine
Also,
Wochenendbeschäftigung.
however, took that role more
Ein
literally
Atlas
than you.
lesen. Ach Gott.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately,
Der
you
war
are.
cool.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
You think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it was the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close.
Bis später. Und falls du
Advise you to
einschläfst,
be
schlaf
cautious.
gut.
But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful,
Ach,
Alfred.
und falls noch ein Rennen
When you
mit
see
Kingdom
what's
Hearts
become of
kommt,
his
viel
park,
Glück.
I think you will.
Du wirst es brauchen. Cobblepot Park.
Where are you, Oz?
Un momento. Ganz ehrlich, das ist ja tatsächlich mal ganz angenehm, ne? Wenn zwischendurch mal so ein bisschen Ruhe ist. So, ich musste doch mal gerade ein GIF verschicken. So, gucken wir mal. Graffitis, bei ihm können wir nichts machen. Aktuelle Zeitung. Muss schön sein, wenn man lesen kann. Was stand da? Waynes, Falcone. Da sehe ich da im Stream nochmal. Ne, zu klein, kann ich so nicht sehen. Toll. Nein, ich wollte zum Graffiti. Zurück. Das darf mir gleich gerne irgendwer übersetzen. Ich kann das Zeug meistens nicht lesen. Armstrong? Ach, das kann ich lesen. Okay. Aber Cobblepot klingt jetzt schon komisch. Eigentlich lässt er doch für sich arbeiten, lässt die Drecksarbeit machen und jetzt... Ja. Gib.
Thank you, sir.
Brennendes Fass.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Meint er jetzt mit Oswald? Nee, oder? Wie gibt's denn sonst mit den Initialien? Oder mit dem Spitznamen? Okay.
Hey.
Beat it.
Den gehen wir halt. Weitere Graffitis. Okay, das kann ich garantiert nicht lesen. Außer das Bang oben. Ist ein Bang, oder? Nee. Dreh's nochmal hin. Ach, egal. Cobblepot Park.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Ist das
Watch
Oz?
wallet cash.
Ah.
But this goes through you.
Kleineres hat er nicht, wa?
Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Cobblepot.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
What the fuck ist das für eine Interpretation von Cobblepot?
Stay down! This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
No. I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
Beware of any man who smiles that much, Bruce. They're usually hiding a forked tongue. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Ich muss bisher ehrlich sagen, ich weiß noch nicht, was ich davon halten soll. Also die Charaktere sind jetzt so ein bisschen... Okay, mich triggert einfach nur Cobblepot extrem. Ich meine, es ist der Pinguin. Die Story haben sie einfach mal komplett umgedreht oder von einer Storyline genommen, die ich nicht kenne. Kann natürlich auch sein. Ich meine, es gibt tausende Storylines. Da steckt eh keiner mehr richtig durch. Aber trotzdem. Die klassische wäre mir lieber gewesen.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Ah, das zieht die Stimmen.
Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please, keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Los komm, das könnte ja wichtig sein.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Was? Okay, ich würde sagen, eine Pressekonferenz gemeistert mit Abzügen in der B-Note.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying
Lieutenant
to.
Gordon, okay.
It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Oh wow. Zerdeppern hier alles. Aber das Einzige, was zu verbergen ist, das wird sicherlich gut versteckt sein. Und das ist das Bild der Eltern. War klar.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Ne.
Turn it off.
Das wird's wahrscheinlich noch schlimmer machen.
Bruce.
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Kriegen wir eine Rüge von
I hate
Alfred?
to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Und warum er uns nichts gesagt hat, würde ich sagen, finden wir nach einer ganz kurzen Pause raus. Also, bis gleich. So, bevor wir jetzt weitermachen. Jen, wenn du gleich wach bist. Mehr wach. Wacher. Irgendwie sowas. Streamst du dann gleich zufällig noch? Ein bisschen sehr fies würde ich heute gucken wollen. Und sonst ist gerade keiner live. Zumindest keinen, den ich gucken würde. Sagen wir es so. So. Und ich habe dich ja letztens so schön verpasst. Zu früh oder zu spät angefangen. Wie man es nimmt. So. Jetzt aber erstmal fortsetzen. Ah, wen haben wir da denn? Wo ist mein Wasser? Da.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Well, that's just not good enough, Harvey.
Listen, I'll look into this, I swear. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being
Blaues
late.
Auge.
No, just glad you made it.
Selina Kyle.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
Ah.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Na, mal gucken, ob wir da jetzt noch irgendwas rauskriegen, wa? Ich meine, wir wissen, wer es ist. Aber wissen wir es? Mal gucken.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
Oh, wow.
Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Docks. Okay. Da bin ich ja mal gespannt. Wer ist der Auftraggeber?
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
Okay, also wirklich eine Explosion. Beziehungsweise Brand. Kommt das gleiche raus, mehr oder weniger.
It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Gedärme.
Nothing left to bury.
Frühstück.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Okay. Toter Verbrecher, das
I've seen these
waren
outfits
Cops.
before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Welche Beweisstücke am besten zusammenpassen und ihre Geschichte erzählen. Okay. Ja.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Machen wir mal auf. So, ging ja gut durch, wa?
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Das hier war...
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Also müssen wir wissen... Okay. Also müssen wir wissen, wo die Kugel herkam.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
Ah, die Kugel hat ihn scheinbar auch erwischt.
Face slashed.
Nee, zerkratzt.
Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Wer zerkratzt denn? Catwoman auf jeden Fall nicht. Also nicht in dem Ausmaß. Sass vielleicht?
Skyline Club.
Okay.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Ah, lecker.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Radioaktive Brandmunition. Okay, mal gucken, ob da irgendwas ist, was wir noch angucken können. Paletten. Leere Paletten. Okay.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Wenn wir das wissen, wird sich das Ganze hier erledigen.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Okay, das war's.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
bisschen gucken, mit was ich hier überhaupt was verbinden kann. Mit den beiden. Ja, muss ja eigentlich das gewesen sein.
No.
Okay. Verbinden wir das mal noch mit was anderem. Verbinden wir das mal mit ihm. War noch was. Achso, ja, verbinden. Auch nicht.
Doesn't connect.
Trenne Gegenstände, zwischen denen es nichts, keine Verbindung gibt. Jo. Wir verbinden hier erstmal fleißig ein bisschen. Ich muss gerade erstmal so ein bisschen durchsteigen, wie das jetzt am klügsten geht. Damit kann ich nicht? Nee. Vielleicht mit dem Kopf an sich? Sonst ist ja nichts mehr. Brandmunition. Oh. Ja gut. Was? Guten Abend, ja. Na, alles klar. Aber das muss doch eigentlich hiermit zusammenhängen. Mit was denn bitte sonst? Der Kopf. Ah nee, zerfetztes Gesicht, aufgerissene Kehle. Er hat Haut unter Finger.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Bare-handed.
God. What would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Okay. Haben wir jetzt sonst überhaupt noch was? Ach, das ist einfach verbunden geblieben. Bis 5:30 Uhr morgens vorangeschaut? Was ist vor? Ich würde es gerne einmal removen hier. Muss noch rausfinden, wie das geht. Ah, was hast du denn geguckt? Oder passt das hier einfach schon? Verbinden. Und gespielt, denke ich mal, Rainbow Six, war. Verbindung kann ich kappen. Gucken wir gleich immer das Tonnenstück mit dem. Wo ist es? Oh, das habe ich nicht gekappt, oder? Aufheben. Ergibt keinen Sinn, okay. Oder? Nee. Kann ich verstehen. Das war nicht gerade mein Favorit. Aber das hier kann ich nicht mehr kappen. Und wir haben uns noch die radioaktiven Brandwunden. Damit?
Don't think so. No proof. Ist gerade echt ein bisschen gewöhnungsbedürftig hier. So, und das damit verbinden.
find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Militär klingt ein bisschen nach Deadshot. Hab ich da gerade noch was gesehen? Nee. Okay, und mit was muss das hier dann verbunden werden? Damit? Ah nee, das hatte ich schon probiert, ne? Ah!
Someone drove off after the
Die
explosion.
Reihenfolge hat nur noch nicht gepasst, okay.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Ach, krass.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Okay. Dann gucken wir uns die Punkte doch mal an, wa? Na, sind da Rückstände?
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Okay. Ah, bei der Explosion muss der eigentlich weiter weg gewesen sein. Und das ist für mich kein Regal, aber okay. Ah, besser.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Okay, dann gucken wir doch mal. Also war auf jeden Fall ein Rauch und die ist sogar noch an. Wow.
This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Oh, da liegt ja noch wer.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk! I ain't telling you jack! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break!
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal!
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me!
That cabwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No! Stop!
Okay, nur ein bisschen Druck.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman, what did you do to him?
Don't move!
I'm sorry, Gordon. I did what I had to.
Well, I wish you had waited for us. Could have avoided this.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Put down the gun, detective. I'm on your side.
Oh yeah? It doesn't look like it.
It will when you hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Okay, wir sind zu breit, genau. Zu weit gegangen, Bruce, Ende. Okay, mehr kommt da nicht.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject. Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither
Die
will I.
Karten zerreißt man doch auch nicht. Da bin ich mal gespannt aufs Ende, wie viele die zerrissen haben.
Well,
aber ich würde fast tippen.
back
0.
into the fray again.
Na dann zeig mal her.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Okay, das ist schwierig. Weil es auch eine gewisse Gefahr ist für beide Seiten. Gordon wahrscheinlich besser damit umgehen kann, allerdings, wenn die halbe Polizei eh gekauft ist. Oh Gott. Ja. Die Presse wird sowieso veröffentlicht. Ich glaube aber Gordon. Ich mag Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Warum eigentlich nicht? Ich meine, wenn man mal so überlegt, Falcone war nie so der große Gegner. Eigentlich bescheuert, oder? Und Grüße, Marco. Und danke für den Bit. Alles klar bei dir?
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
Bitte, ein Blitz hatte ich gerade auch im Kopf, du.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot.
Jo, bei mir ist auch alles klar.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Wo guckt denn er die ganze Zeit? Okay, jetzt hat er den Kopf gedreht. Komisch. Die ganze Zeit nach links geguckt, als wäre da was.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Er kann ihn jetzt nicht per Knopfdruck ins Batmobil umwandeln, oder? Doch kann er. Okay. Wow. Ich will auch so ein Teil.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Okay. Da oben ist was.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Ist unten noch wer?
Make your round?
Yeah,
no broken bones. Still healing from the last time I died. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Hinter der Tür vielleicht? Ich jetzt einfach so verloren.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight. Nothing here.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Okay. Stealth ist eine Option. Was ist die andere?
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Ach krass. Ich kann damit jetzt entscheiden, wie der am Ende platt gemacht wird? Das ist ja fast schon wie ein Strategiespiel. What the fuck? Ich finde das auf dem Tisch tatsächlich gar nicht mal schlecht. Mit ihm kann ich anfangen. Okay. Ist okay. Wie machen wir hier weiter? Du hast auch noch eine Wache, ne? Jo. Bin echt mal gespannt, gespannt, wie das am Ende aussieht. Okay, das war Nummer 3. Was ist Nummer 4? Schläger 2. Du bist Schläger 4. Ah, da hinten. Oder? Nö. Ah, hier. Nee, auch nicht. Hä? Aber er ist keiner. Er ist Schläger 1, Schläger 2, Schläger 4. Hä? Ah, da.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Okay, was für Option habe ich denn bei ihm? Ah, Hängelampe. Das klingt doch eigentlich ganz gut. Warte, dann ist er Nummer 5 oder Nummer 4? Sekunde.
Bruce.
Ah ja.
Have you formulated your plan of attack?
Ja, habe ich. Ja.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Also das ist tatsächlich mal ganz cool gemacht. Finde ich interessanter als die ganzen Quicktime-Events. Das sind die ganzen Quicktime-Events, okay. Vergessen wir das. Warum sehen die alle gleich aus? Okay, Wachen ausgeschaltet, ab zu Falcone. Doch noch nie ausgeschaltet, noch nicht zu Falcone.
Goddamn circus freak!
Wow.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right. I want God. The hell?
Okay, das mit blutig war ernst gemeint.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place! Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers are! I'm a respectable businessman!
Feuerwehr jetzt doch ein
Stay
bisschen zu
down,
mies gewesen.
Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid!
Uh-oh. Was?
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Oh wow.
Hey.
Yep, erneut. Gibt's doch gar nicht. Ich habe jetzt irgendwie nicht gedacht, dass wir selber schießen müssen.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
You've lost, Falcone.
I could go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Gotham. Oh, wait! Christ almighty!
Spill it, Falcone! While you still can.
It's the Waynes.
Yes.
They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Interessant, dass Falcone da schon genauso aus.
Thanks for the
heute.
assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Trophäezimmer mit Aussicht. Ja, kann man so sagen. Ein extra großen Fenster ohne Glas.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. you knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. Wayne even refused to go on record when asked to defend his family's legacy. In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Okay, da bin ich mal gespannt. Okay, ja. Krass. Aber ich denke mal, das erfahren wir dann in der nächsten Episode. War eingestanden. Okay. Ah, okay, das war ziemlich ausgeglichen. Da war man sich ziemlich einig. Hm. Gut, ich würde sagen, wir switchen mal zu das nächste Mal bei Batman. Die Episode spielen wir allerdings, ich denke, morgen nicht. Morgen wollten wir A Way Out spielen und abends wollte ich selbst Ni no Kuni gucken, also einen Stream. Mal gucken, ich denke dann Mittwoch wieder. Vielleicht auch morgen Nachmittag ein bisschen. Mal gucken. Aber ich werde mich auf jeden Fall schon mal verabschieden. Ne? Und ja, ich sag bis zum nächsten Mal. Das läuft jetzt natürlich trotzdem nur einmal, ne? Das nächste Mal. Also als kleiner Vorgeschmack für mich natürlich auch. So, jetzt aber. Tüdelü.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters, too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.